So in response to the coronavirus, at least here in West Virginia, one of the policies that I've seen change in school districts is when teachers send home instructional material for students to do at home. The school districts are, in many cases, not allowing that material to be sent back to the school. So, the idea is that the virus can live on surfaces for a couple of hours up to a couple of days, but in an effort to stop spread, we are now, even when we send home paper materials, we're not accepting that back in the school district. Not in every case, but in many cases, and I'm sure the same thing is happening around the US. So with that being said, I wanted to see if I could come up with a couple of paperless submission options. In other words, if you're sending home material to students, they're going to do that material. How do I get that back to the educator? Obviously, we could email that, but that might be kind of hard to manage. So I wanted to come up with a couple of options. What I'm going to show you is Google Forms, and I'm going to actually break this down into two parts. On the first one, I'm just going to show you a very simple file upload feature that's built into Google Forms. In the second video, I'm going to show you a little bit more about Google Forms in general and how it can be used as a paperless option. So here I'm in my Google Drive, and I'm going to click on New and then scroll down here a little bit to Google Forms. And so if I want to do a file upload, I'm going to give this form a name. Okay, it's whatever you want to call it, the quiz name, the assignment name, whatever. And then on my first question, what I would typically do is say, let me do this demo assignment. And then on the first question, I'm going to say, what is your name? And ask the students to put their name in as the first question. Okay? Second question, hit the plus sign here. That means I'm going to add another question. I'm going to change that from a multiple choice to a file upload. Hit continue, and then what it's going to do is it's going to generate a file upload question, and I can put upload the assignment here. Okay, and then right now it's set to allow any file type that's supported, or if you know that the document that you should be getting back is a PDF or a video or a photograph, you can check these boxes to only allow certain types of files. The maximum number of files can be changed from 1, 5, or 10. And then you can also put a file size limit, which I would recommend. If you're asking for a photograph, there's no reason it should be 100 megs. Those are your options. And then what I want to do is hit the send button and then take this link, it's located right here, and copy that link and send it out to students. Okay, so that could be either through my learning management system. If you're in Google Classroom, this is going to integrate right there. If you're in Schoology, or maybe you're still using like Remind as a service, you can send that link through Remind. They're going to click on it. They're going to do the assignment however you would have them do it. Take a picture on their phone and attach it through Google Forms. It's just that easy. So I hope that helps. Immediately following this video, I'm going to make another video on how to use Google Forms in general.